Ahmed Tinubu, shortly after assuming office, approved the student loan legislation, which guarantees that students receiving the loan will not be charged by interest. However, Professor Emmanuel Osodeke, the ASU president, has suggested that Tinubu should transform this loan into a grant for the students. I think somebody said it, Bohala also said the same thing. He stated that the ASU Union has conducted extensive research on the global impact of student loans and has found instances where individuals have tragically resorted to suicide as a result of the burden of such loans. They argue that if there is an opportunity for collective bargaining, the need for these loans would be eliminated. ASU proposes that if financial assistance is provided to financially disadvantaged students, it should be in the form of a grant rather than loans. They suggest targeting individuals whose parents' annual income does not even exceed 500,000 naira, and in this case it should be referred to as grants as the funds originate from the federation accounts. Professor Emmanuel Osedeke's argument is centered around the economic situation of the country, which he believes would place an additional burden on parents if student loans were implemented. He points out that the global statistics regarding the outcome of similar loan programs are not favorable. He specifically highlights cases where individuals have tragically taken their own lives due to the inability to repay their loans. These concerns lead him to advocate for an alternative approach, such as grants, to prevent such financial pressures and potential negative consequences. You guys think that this whole thing where they want to do now for the betterment of the country? Somebody that removes subsidy without anything to cushion it is, and the question is that even that subsidy remover that they even talked about, what about the $800 million that they said Buhari had already secured for this purpose? What is happening? Nobody is saying anything about it. And also, this month of June that we are in, the subsidy had been paid for, and people were like, if really you want to remove the subsidy, it's supposed to be, or you want to talk about it, or you want to emphasize on it, it's supposed to be by next month, July, not now. People are looking the other way. Now a lot of things have been coming up with this the tariff and other things, the tariff on electricity, and those who are smiling and suffering, they are still there hailing and all of that. Of course their voice will still be going down. I heard Daddy Freeze who saying that nobody is supporting Obi, everybody is quiet. All of you who are talking just 3 weeks. And I've said it, somebody who has been in control of Lagos, wetin the Lagosians, wetin they gain? Tell me wetin they gain. Who are the people contributing even to the money they are getting in Lagos? Is it the indigenous or the non-indigenous? Now that they are even just destroying their properties and they are trying to remove them from Lagos. The question is that what are the Lagosians, those who are indigenous and non-indigenous, what are the things that an average citizen or resident of the state will come out and beat their chest that this is what we are enjoying, enjoy the dividends of democracy? Tell me, with that alone, because like I always say that the issue of his health is not even one thing me I really want to dwell on, but somebody's antecedents and the baggages he carries. Is that the same person who does not even that small Lagos, he has not been able to allow people to enjoy the dividends of democracy? Is it in Nigeria at large? Oh my God, it's so ridiculous, honestly. Really, really ridiculous. You can't subsidize and divert it to charity. Students today are not disciplined enough to value grants. They will apply the money to productive ventures when it loans. Let me tell you, this whole thing, go here now, because it's going to be like this issue of empower and the rest. A lot of caveats are just there. So if you think it's going to favor anybody, make una dey there. Now play una dey play. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Now look, they look all of them. You think you're going to benefit anything from it? Now joke you do. Na joke, na joke, na joke, na joke, na day. I won't get anything. The same people say come back and be complaining. Why not leave the university environment like your contemporaries and join policies in order to introduce your good policy? Keep quiet, abeg. So it's not making sense. Everybody join policies? No. Now everybody go join policies. Somebody say this one I'm run. Your language has exposed your poor upbringing. The ASU president is not making any sense following his comment. Okay, you cause our children to miss 2 years. Now you cause why Yoruba people no get sense? Overseas, they have grants, not loan. You people are so tribalistic that you don't even think anymore. Is the professor a student to Fiakwa? This man is a selfish man. He's looking for ways to steal. Still, he wants to be in charge of the grants. And if it is loan, wouldn't he be in charge? You hopeless poor brag. He's trying to defend your rights. You, Oraguanta born brain, and you are saying no. Tell me. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take. These guys are not making sense.